Hey, soul family, welcome back to the channel. All right, y'all. I'm trying to get us together here, okay? Oh, babe got us together with the fire down there. There we go. Okay. All right, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the love, the support, being here with us, okay? All right, y'all. Sorry, you okay? Hey, love. Welcome. All right. Y'all, let's tap in and get a prayer and just thank God for this beautiful view and nature and just all the small blessings, big blessings, okay, that's coming. uh yeah, and let's be thankful for what Big Daddy Saturn is about to come in and do, okay? Beloved ancestor, spirit guides, to the Most High God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody sending anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please block and blind them. I call back all of our energy and send theirs back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the Most High God. All right now. All right. Sir, sit down. Okay, listen, you gotta sit down. Mama gotta work. You gonna go in the house? Yeah.
Get in the house. Come on.
Go on. Y'all, it is absolutely beautiful out here, okay? We started a little early before it started getting dark on us, okay? All right, y'all, we're doing $20 mini reads, 2 questions for $10. If you would like to partake, just let me know. I'll put you on my list, okay? And let's jump in to see what's going on with the energy. 10, completion of a cycle. 2, on the right track. We got 10 people in here and 2 likes. 3 now, thank you. Come on through, y'all, come on through. Y'all don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share button. What'd you say, baby?
I said mine still say 1-1.
Ah, okay. Mine says 33. Okay, look at 333 coming through here. Okay. 33 people. Okay. I'm gonna give everybody a chance to hop in here. Hey, y'all, FYI, somebody tried to report my Cash App as a scam. So if you try to like send a payment or a donation or something and it says that, just overlook that, because yeah, somebody really been trying to play around, okay? Y'all know I've had that same Cash App for over 5.5, 6 years. Yeah, y'all know it ain't no scam. And I always hit the heart button to let you know that I got the payment, and then I always let you know I received it as well. Grand Rising, baby. Yeah. It has been very, very beautiful. I'm gonna just tell y'all, okay? Broke a generational curse today. I feel real good about it. Now the tower can fall officially. Yeah. It's something serious, Miranda. I was like, what? One of my clients done a personal reading and she hit me up. She said, I got this notification. She was, whenever she tried to send it, that's what it showed up. So I just wanted to let y'all know. Yeah, somebody's trying to report it as a scammer. So I'm going to have to contact Cash App and let them know. Because y'all, that's been my same business account. That's what's so wild. Y'all, we doing a big boy bonfire tonight. We come out here to the other spot. We had some old stuff that need to be burned anyways. And yeah, babe's just utilizing it, throwing it out there. It's all got to go, y'all. It's all got to go. Yeah, it's beautiful here. Right. Just throw it all in. Listen now, release whatever you need to release, because y'all know we coming up on this new moon. And Gemini, we doing an early release, okay? I don't know about y'all, but I started early this morning with this release. Baby, listen, it's all got to go. Because it can't go wherever we going. Let me just say that. Let it burn, let it burn. Look at that table. Okay, y'all, somebody's table is done. That's exactly right. That old table is burning, baby. Listen now. That old table you've been sitting at, old thought process, belief system, whatever, it's got to go. You got to make room for all these manifestations you got coming in. Baby got that fire going for real, for real. Let all that old stuff burn away. You don't need it. It ain't getting you nowhere in life. It's holding you back. Okay, y'all, that table's officially done. All right, let's talk about who was sitting at this table right over here. This in panic mode, what spirit talking about? They found out you high honor collective. They can't twist and turn the story no more. Because you know what I was told today? Man, we ain't even listening to that. There is something dancing in front of that fire. Do you see that on there? It's something dancing in front of that fire right there. Is that limb that you put on there?
No, I see it. It's like real light.
What? Just delete, block. Listen now. We definitely not bringing that in no new moon energy. Hey, Journey, what's going on? All right, let's see what's been going on with people sitting at this table over here.
What the hell is it?
What's what?
It look like something else right there.
That's what I was saying.
It's like right there. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it now.
It's like it's a cord attached and it's being detached in the fire.
Yeah, it's on the right hand side.
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah.
And I look down and I'm like, okay, hold on. Somebody tried to have a cord attached to you, collective, okay? And there is a community finding out that this cord is broken. They got the message Divine Feminine, okay? Yeah, it's like they don't want to let go. That is very interesting. Okay. They don't want to let go because they don't want to go to prison. That's why. This mature woman in reverse, yeah, she knows. She don't want to let go because she knows. Courthouse. She finna have to go to the courthouse whenever it's all said and done. She should have done right by you, Divine Feminine, whoever this woman is, because you stayed on your pathway. Because she didn't want something to change. Yeah. Something told me to do this. Yeah, because she didn't want you to get this unexpected income. And you're not the false person in the situation, okay? Yes, ma'am. Confirmation, baby. Listen. Adjudication. And this judge just looking. Okay, you see how he looking? He's like, okay, keep telling me what's going on. Hey, Alice in Wonderland, what you doing, darling? Somebody finna be able to go in front of the judge and speak their truth, okay? About a thief. Thank you, Spirit. They was stealing something undercover. That fell on the ground. Yeah, they was trying to keep this real quiet. Message. Okay, listen now. Somebody, you're about to get a message. Somebody better not go in front of that judge line now. Okay? Tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Look, this mature woman, she looks stressed out too. Over there holding your rose, divine feminine. Look at her. She been aging too. She don't know what to do. You could be seeing sevens. She ain't getting this great fortune. She pissed off about that too. Cause she can't steal no more. Okay. Let's get to it, Spirit. Yeah, that fire's crackling too, baby. Listen now. Because whatever table she built, divine feminine, it's been off of your back, off of your hard work, off of something here that was supposed to be yours. And she been stealing the whole time. Hey, so angel. Yes, ma'am, a bonfire tonight. Okay, tell me about this. She being sneaky, Queen of Wands. Somebody been sneaky as hell. They been living off of you. Okay? There you go. Let me show you the cards, okay? Thank you. My shout out to my husband and my landlord. Yeah, the world card. Somebody seen something on the World Wide Web, child, and they stressed out, okay? Because their world is ending. They ain't celebrating no more. They over here, there's 3 things that whoever this woman done to you, divine feminine. Yeah. That's exactly right. Yeah. They been doing some shit off y'all's energy. For my divine collective here, okay? And now they sitting in this 10 of swords energy over here, okay? And now you ain't celebrating. Now somebody wants to come in and breadcrumb you. They're like, oh, listen, I'm going to give you this. Just don't say anything. Don't take it to court. Somebody may not want you to press charges whenever you start finding out what the hell has really been going on here, okay? Because I know a lot of divine feminists is like, listen, I will go, okay? You see how black the fire is getting? I will go. And I will unleash this bitch here, okay? What you gonna do? You gonna mildew a barbecue, bitch, because I'm not playing with you. Somebody don't understand how fed up and how tired you are of situations, circumstances always popping up. It's always some kind of shit popping up. You see that? Yeah, because look, this how long it's been going on. And that fire is popping. Yes. And there's still something that is connected, y'all, that's so wild. You can see it. It's like from the top of the fire. Baby, that fire is going too. Yeah, there is a King of Swords here that is like sitting in disbelief. Him and the Queen of Pentacles about a father figure here. Okay, that's trying to keep somebody in this wounded warrior energy. And they over here and they like, the audacity, it's not on sale, bitch. They giving it away for free. And that's the truth, the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Y'all, and there's smoke coming off the left side of that fire, like white smoke. Oh, it's drying up the way that fire's going. Because somebody's not getting this Knight of Pentacles. They ain't getting this offer here. And they're really, really upset. Because, baby, they done took a whole damn road trip. Okay, somebody could have took a road trip and done something. And now that backfire is crackling on their ass, okay? And it's smacking them and that table getting burnt. Because the practitioner over here could be protecting you, whoever traveled to do something. Yeah. Because, baby, listen, they fucked around and found out. I think the practitioner's in here saying, you know what? Audacity is being handed out for free. Because what did you think I was going to do? How you think I was going to do some shit here? You ain't finna get me fucked up. Because somebody and they lied to somebody, okay? And then they went back and they doing some kind of moon magic here and didn't want to walk away from some shit, okay? And now they ain't getting no victory. And you got all these new beginnings coming. You've been manifesting and somebody can't stop your manifestations. Theirs is being stopped. Seven of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, communication, everything. You avoided a tower, possibly from a karmic ass King of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Death. Things is ending. Getting your Ace of Cups, taking a sleep of faith with the Star card. Oh, yes, ma'am. That is the plan. Y'all know I love doing the bonfires. It just helps the energy flow really better, to be honest. And it keeps all the karmics out of the room because they can't handle nature. They all sit in dark rooms and do bad things and ain't got no damn sense of self, okay? Somebody's sitting here and they're really upset because you come up out of this Seven of Pentacles energy and they wanted you not to have no kind of faith. You know what I'm saying? Something about this. And you was like the little engine that could, collective. You just kept going and going and going. And they're like, what? We can't break them? What's going on? No, you can't break somebody broke that was already broken. Okay? That's the thing. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hello, hello, Tammy. Yeah. See, that's the thing, collector. They threw you in the lion's den and you come back leading the whole pack and they like, hold up, what just happened? Because if you was broken at a very young age, what's happening is you, that broken crayon still writes. You still creating and it's like, hold up. No, that ain't what you supposed to be doing. Exactly. Ain't nobody going back to that place with them. And you made it very clear. Yeah, that's exactly right. And you know, I look at it like this, right? With them doing the things they did, they're your walking business cards. Because for my content creators out there, how did they really hurt you? Besides seeing more people, and now everybody they're sending towards you is learning healing mechanisms from you. Because you are utilizing your gift for positive things, right? And that's the thing. If you're like a healer on the physical and you work in the medical field, now you're incorporating that spiritual healing. And that's the thing, is you incorporating the physical and the spiritual and you learning things. And it's like, oh, you wasn't supposed to learn that. You wasn't supposed to learn about clearing your chakras. You wasn't supposed to learn about meditation. You wasn't supposed to learn about the poison you're putting in your body physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You see what I'm saying? But now everybody getting hip to the game. And now it's like, oh, okay, you look all over town. You got organic stores, yoga studios, metaphysical stores, herb stores. Everybody is over here and they're creating and learning how to generate that money around the community. And everybody's like, hold on, what just happened? Y'all see what I'm saying? That's why you was called to move forward. That's how we rebuild the communities and come together to teach one another and not gatekeep information to help one another, right? Yeah, a lie don't care who tells it, in my husband's voice.
Why I gotta be in my voice?
Y'all see what I'm saying? Everybody coming together. And it's like, hold up, what just happened here? It's called uniting. That's exactly right. Because how can you go wrong if you got a gardener, a spiritualist, a herbalist, okay, a yoga studio, that incorporates spiritual things like as far as like meditation and helping you balance out your chakras. Then you got a farmer's market over there. You can't go wrong. Yeah, you can't go wrong because everybody is incorporating something and bringing it to the community. Because now you got farmers market everywhere. Now everybody's learning about organic vegetables, growing on their land, eating off their land, buying land. Okay, so now everybody's learning to share and everybody can build together. So now it's like all these greedy people is finding themselves in this fire right here. That table is burning because they was the only ones that was going to be wealthy. Y'all pay attention now, class in session 55 is a change. For all these so-called, oh, we're going to be wealthy and everybody else going to stay in survival mode, that table's flipped over and burning. Yeah, man, greed will make people do so many bad things. Somebody was pillow talking, and now they got them put on the hot seat. Okay, they told somebody too much. Okay, and now the foundation in the house is just is coming apart. Okay, y'all see he can't even get the damn that piece of pallet up, baby. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Somebody pillow talk too much with a karmic, and baby, this karmic is singing like a bird. They over here clearing themselves. They meditating, tapping in. What did I tell y'all about these karmics ascending? Folks ain't listening though. Some of them is like, oh no, I'm not finna take the fall for you. I'ma go on and go now. I'ma go on and tell these people what you told me, and show them the video, show them the evidence, and I'm about to go on and roll out. Y'all, they didn't count on this. 68. Somebody could be 68 years old, and somebody about to tell all they damn secrets. Cause what I tell y'all, some of these people too damn old to be doing this stuff. And they've been doing this shit for centuries and centuries and decades and shit. And it's like, what? Hold on. Did you think nobody was gonna catch on? Thank you. Appreciate that. Hey, let me tell you something. We've been working hard to make sure that, yeah, everything stays in place. That's for sure. Hey, welcome, welcome. Welcome to all the new subscribers coming up in the building. Hey. Y'all, I'm offering $20 mini reads, 2 questions for $10. If you'd like to partake, just let me know. Okay? Put it down in the comment section for me. Cause, huh? Hey. Ooh, that thing's popping. That's what you gotta do. Collective, and sometimes you want to know everything, right? But what I tell y'all, a lot of times spirit is not gonna tell you everything. Spirits are gonna tell you to walk away from a situation. And once you walk away, then you're gonna get all the information. Because somebody in the mix that was sitting at that table was trying to cover things up, cause chaos, confusion, blah, 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 all of this stuff, right? Really, really important. Y'all, Hercules is in the house. So, babe, now we doing 3 questions for $10. It's okay. Y'all, I guess we're going to do 3 questions for $10. Don't change it up. There's a reason you done that. It's all good. Listen now. I know everybody living on a budget right now. Shit, we get it. It's all good. Drop your 3 questions and let me know what you need to know.
Yeah, because this bonfire is draining, y'all.
My husband said the bonfire's draining. You just gonna throw it on top like you did the other one?
Yeah, but I noticed it's starting to burn a little too fast, though.
Yeah. Won't you put that blue one on there? It's a little thicker.
Shit, that one was thick too, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. Somebody gonna need a U-Haul, okay? Cause somebody finna have to go. And they don't even know this is about to happen quick, fast, in a hurry. Oh, child, listen.
That motherfucker got some weight.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it's heavy as hell. Yeah, the country life is the best. Thank you. Yes, y'all. This is I need to do some TLC with it. Okay. Yeah, you got confrontation as the first card to come out from this deck here. They ain't communicating something. And yeah, you got somebody still living in their south node, okay? Meanwhile, you're in this Aries energy and you're taking action, okay? Staying on your journey, relationship, doing what you need to do. Meanwhile, somebody's midhaven and pentacles is in reverse, okay? But it's because you mind your damn business and stay on your path, okay? You take that action and do what you need to do. Okay, Kay, what's your 3 questions, baby? She said, I'm finna take advantage, VG. Hold on.
What?
She said, I'm gonna take advantage of that deal. Hold on. Thank you for the support. Hey, Henry, Grand Rising.
The palace was a bed / couch, but they fired now. Christy said, I love making furniture and art out of those pallets.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Kay. Yeah, go on, drop your questions. What you want to know? Thank you for the $10 donation. I appreciate that, y'all. Cause y'all know, listen now, all y'all's money goes to the bills. Okay, new love, new job, and any messages from the loved ones and pets that I've lost and loved. Okay. They're letting you know that there is a war going on the outside of you. And somebody's not trying to communicate this because they would rather stay in this South Node energy here. But instead, you just keep on staying focused and you just keep moving forward. Like, I see a woman picking up some bags and just keep moving, right? And each Each step that you take, you're throwing out one bag each time. Each time. And I feel like on this next journey you're gonna take, I feel like that's where new love is gonna come in for you. Y'all definitely gonna work together. Construction, real estate, something building with your hands, confirmation is gonna be very significant. And whoever has got this war going on the outside of you and keeps hiding shit, they ain't got no strength about their own relationship. And they ain't got no invitation coming in. Because you went through multiple transformations here to get where you are today. And you know, I mentioned U-Haul. Somebody gonna have to pack up and go on with this war because it's not affecting you like it used to 5 years ago, 3 years ago. 2022 could be significant. Yeah, you're welcome. And somebody don't know what to think. Because Big Daddy Saturn's coming in to crush somebody, Gemini. There's about to be a change. Jupiter abundance. Because see, you can have Pisces and Aries heavy aspected in your chart, and you're feeling these changes. And with this imbalance, yeah. And then you got Aquarius in reverse. You got Libra in reverse. You got Cancer in reverse. Yeah. Sagittarius in reverse. Why do I feel like this is 3 or 4 men? Or somebody, or these 4 people, they could be in their masculine energy. Ex, a brother, a uncle. And they're way off balance. And it's like they want to keep you in this energy with them. And you like, hell to the no. Listen now. I'm not sitting at y'all's table. Shit. Y'all need to figure that shit out. It's all good, baby. Look, beautiful disaster. You're here. Hit the like button, share, and watch time. Y'all know all of that comes with it. Like, listen now. It's all good, baby. Y'all just come on the back end. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure your girl gets the views and the subscribers, and y'all always dedicated. That support always helps. See, something is arriving, and it's gonna sneak up on your ass, and you about to be like, whoa, hold on, Spirit, hold on. And the Spirit's like, nah, come on. All your doors is opening up. Come on, come on, we gotta go. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what's happening here. It's like all the doors are about to open up, and they thought they was gonna stop something. It's like, no, Yeah, because you took authority over your life. You like, I'm calling karmic justice on all y'all's karmic asses, whatever. I'm going to heal. I got my damn backpack, and I got to go. That's right. Yeah. It's like, that's true right there, Michael. The divine don't blow up. We glow up. That's some real shit. Oh, he's so butthurt. He don't know what to do. Shit, listen now. He want to keep on causing confrontation. He could be going to all these people and telling them this and telling them that and blah. You know, that's what they do. And it's like, shut your ass up. Listen. You don't even know the new me anymore. Get your ass on somewhere, okay? He's like these damn gnats over here. Yeah, unrequited love. You ain't going through this storm. He keeps lying about why he's going through the storm. I love whenever they tell a different story and you're like, what? That's why your time is ticking, okay? Go heal them damn childhood wounds. You ain't got no peace. You stuck in the darkness. And my light is aggravating you and you don't know what to do, right? Something about your light is irritating the shit out of him. Book of Secrets? Yeah, because you know. That's exactly right. And see, I feel like you know what? You're trusting in the Most High God and your beloved ancestors and your counsel, and they're fighting each other, child. Because he wants to be a divine masculine so bad, but he real karmic. He got a lot of obstacles and delays. He in a fishy situation. And you know what? When we pulled up last night, it was something dead down the road, and you could smell it. It was real bad. Like, you could smell it so bad. Today, the smell ain't so bad. I guess the chicken hawks ate it. No, you got that job. It's yours. And you know what's wild, Kay, is I brought my career cards out here. Yep, sure did. Look, and whenever I cut the deck, it says trust. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide you to your career path. Okay, yes, ma'am. You got this. Yeah, y'all, I do career, love, past, present, future, and whatever spirit wants me to get, get you forward. Okay, that's what it is. Children. Okay. Oh. Look, career change just fell. In banking upon a career that brings you the joy, abundance you desire and deserve. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, that job is yours. Because you bring like that childlike energy to them. And that is a really good thing. Okay. Then also, what didn't you say something about animals? Yep, you're connected to animals. You understand animals and communication with them. Intuitively trust your intuition, your inner guidance, as the animals are a part of your life work. So yeah, you could have two passed on animals that is with you, and they've been with you since a little girl. That's gonna be very significant, sis. Babe, do you know what that is? What we're saying? That's a spider web. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, it's hanging down.
That's what it is. It's a spider web that's in between the bars here. That's why we kept seeing that. I'm like, so somebody weaved a web, sis, that they can't get out of. And you know that's your life purpose, okay? Working with the disabled and the elderly. That's what you're being called to do. Because that's a very healing job. And that's your job. That's what you're supposed to do. And you burnt down the root of the problem trying to keep you from getting to it as well. Y'all, why do y'all think they want you to get criminal records and stuff? So you can't do certain type of jobs, okay? That's why they always want to frame you, because if you go into certain fields, they know that you can't get a job doing A, B, C, or D, because if they got you locked into something, it's always a delay. Yeah. And look at you, still here, making it, handling business. Yeah. And y'all, some of these jobs, like, you're the perfect candidate for it because you got experience, right? So we'll use like a recovery center, okay? A mentor, some type of teacher. Say you went through some things, right? And you speak about it like I do, right? So now there's somebody watching and saying, you know, they're a good candidate for this job, but you ain't got no kind of damn degree, no kind of nothing. But you got life experience to be that mentor, to be that coach. So they're looking at you and somebody's like, oh, well, they don't have the education. What do you mean? Their life is so messed up and blah. But the fact of the matter is these people not looking for actors. They need somebody to get through to people that's in a certain kind of program or whatever the case may be, right? They need you to be experienced. And they're like, okay, you know what? We can get them in here and we can create a position to where this right here is going to work out for all of us, right? Y'all follow me? That's exactly right. And see, if you got Gemini somewhere in your chart, right, you're a good communicator. You're supposed to work in communications, especially if you got Gemini in your North Node. Yeah, that's all about communication. Hell, they might be firing somebody that's got a degree to hire you, and somebody is like very upset about this. Like, what do you mean you're gonna let me go and bring them in? You know, and somebody could be showing like, oh, they got a criminal record, they have this, they have that, and they're like, they're perfect for the job. You've never been through things, so you're really not helping. Okay, nobody's graduating the program. There's some situations going on here and they're not getting nothing from your teachings. Something's going to be very significant about that collective. 5656. Yeah. Somebody could be born in 1956. Yeah, that Taurus North Node. Okay. Because I would rather for somebody to like be a coach or a mentor me if you've been through the shit. Because you know, you understand the emotions, the feelings behind how it makes you feel and what the process was, how you could even find a way to get started to heal or to find the solution to the problem. I don't need somebody throwing a book at me and saying, okay, listen, this is the lesson today. Go look at this page, blah, blah, blah. You need somebody who has actually been through some shit to be able to teach you about whatever it is you're going through. It makes a lot of difference because it's easier for you to connect with that person. That's why, you know, I hope and I pray and I put this out to the universe that in the future, child protective service workers should have to have children. They should have to have children in order to sign up for that job. So when they come into a family's home and talk to a mother or a father, they can understand on an emotional and a deeper level than somebody fresh out of college with a book that does not have no children. Right? Does that make sense? It just that makes more sense. That's exactly right. I don't want somebody who ain't never been in no domestic violence situation and who ain't been through something because you don't know what that abuse feels like. You don't exactly. You don't know what it's like. And it's like at the end of the day, like it's okay if you don't have kids or you've never been through that, but let's put somebody in there that's actually going to be able to reach communities of people, right? Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, that's exactly right. Let's get to the root of the problem and figure out, you know, what the issue is and what's going on here. Right? It's just there's just certain people that shouldn't be in certain positions and they abuse it and they think that they got it all figured out, but let's put the shoe on the other foot. What if it was you? You know, that's like I said something about having a spiritual advisor in a prison. There should be a spiritual advisor in a prison. so you can help these people find their way up out of these situations, because a lot of them feel stuck. They only know certain ways. Yeah, that's exactly right. Because a lot of the parents they're taking the kids from have been abused by the people that they're taking and giving the kids to. And it's like, can we make... I had one client, she said, I told them that my people abused me, right? Mom, stepdad, I told them this. And they still took my kids and put them over there in the same house where I was abused. Because they kept trying to make this person out to be like they was some kind of mental patient. And she's like, why? I told y'all that my kids, or you're sending my kids over there to my abusers. You see what I'm saying? Y'all, it's really bad. But these are the type of systems that are being broken down and dismantled, though. And that's really, really important. It needs to be. Because if you've expressed things, they need to be taken into account of what that is. Just because somebody ain't been charged with it or they haven't found out don't mean that it can't happen. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Exactly, beautiful disaster. So now, how does somebody tell you how to heal from that? How do they tell you how to feel about that whenever you're like, okay, so we're gonna continue the cycle because she abused me and mistreated me my whole life, and you're just gonna send my kids over there. So now we're gonna start another generation of the abuse and of this and of that. You see, and see, this shit starts with us. It's a sad situation, but you didn't let the situation break you though, and that's why she's so upset. Y'all, we gotta stop these fucking cycles. That's what that is. Miranda, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. And you can't give it. You can't give up hope. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you just got to know that, man, it's a time and place for everything. And y'all know Big Daddy Saturn is coming in Aries and protecting these kids. And that's why I said, I've been saying this. These kids are going to be some of these people's karma. And they don't even see it coming. And it's because they're using these kids as pawns and doing certain things to them. And it's like, okay, y'all thought this shit was sweet, but now the table's burning. What's going on? Storm, I am doing absolutely amazing. I broke a generational curse today and it feels so good. I'm like, yes, I'm very proud of myself. It's been a long road. It's been rough. But yeah, we at the end of that road, baby. To the finish line. You hear me? I'm like, spirit, let it burn and let that fucking tower fall, okay? Wherever which way it falls. Okay, Storm. You want to do a $20 mini read or a private reading? Yes. Okay, Storm. Send me your Cash App and send me an email over or a Facebook Messenger. And I got you. I know we've been having problems with communication, but I think I might have just ended all of that. Confirmation, Chad. I can't make it up. Okay, Storm. Yeah, I am. And I got some confirmation of some intuitive messages I was getting about the rumors and the gossip. It was confirmed confirmation today. That I was pretty much painted as, just heartless, and they left out details, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, and the person I've talked to, this person was like, I don't even listen to what he says anyways. And I'm like, oh, okay. Confirmation.
Earth. Ain't nobody leaving you, boy. Be quiet.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, and it's just so well because this person was so forthcoming, like, yeah. He's like, I just couldn't understand why you did what you did. He was like, but I pretty much knew you had your own reasons. Yeah. Y'all, I'm just at a place in my life, and eventually you guys will get here. I can't take no more betrayal, the lies, the secrets, listen, I gotta move on. I can't, like, this is too much. Like,
Shut up! Hey!
hey, you wanna go in the house?
You ain't eating Charlotte the Whale. Get in the house.
Y'all, Hercules trying to go over and eat the guinea pig, okay? Listen.
Charlotte the Whale shit.
Yeah. You know what, sis, I've been so busy I haven't, and but there's gonna be a time where, I've been to Louisiana before, and I got a lot of messages, and I was telling my husband I want to take him down there. So I think in the near future that's definitely gonna be a trip that we get to take, and really figure out some shit. And y'all, I feel like that's where we're all at. Like, it's like, okay, you know what? I'm not putting up with your shit no more. I don't care. Like, I'm moving forward. Play your own games. Go do what you're gonna do. But like, I'm releasing it. Like, it's over. Because I don't like for somebody to sit in front of me and they got information that they know that can help me and free me or help me get, where I need to be. And you just sit there and you just hold it in and you just. But y'all, the thing about it is this person keeps getting sicker and sicker. And it's like, okay, well, you're making your own choices here. That's why your ass so sick. Because you don't want to tell the truth. All you want to do is lie. So I can't do anything about it. I can't control it, right? So it is what it is. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Better know it, baby. Listen now. Because I'm calling karmic justice on this shit, spirit, okay? I'm giving this to y'all. I'm giving it to my spiritual council, and y'all take care of this and handle this for me because... You okay, babe?
Yeah, yeah.
And see, I'm telling you, because somebody about to get burnt. Yeah.
Can you see the blueness? It's like right in here.
Oh, yeah, I can see it now, yeah. Because y'all remember what I said. When somebody feels like they can play with your mind and your emotions, they feel like they're winning. And at this point, you can't play with my mind or my emotions because I have practiced detachment and I have fine-tuned that. And I ain't getting emotional. I ain't taking nothing personal because now I'm observing your behavior and I'm watching what you're doing. And like, you're getting a kick out of my pain and my hurt and the things I've been through. And you think that it's funny, right? Okay. I'm glad this. I'm glad that you think that it's funny. And y'all, I seen this narcissistic monster, and I was like, so you just sit here and you just smile and you think it's funny, cause now you done betrayed me again, and now you done stuck the knife in my back, and somebody else's that I love. Like, oh, okay, thank you for the clarity, deuces, right? But it was just like that was a part of me that wanted that I'm good enough. Tell me that you're proud of me. Tell me I'm good enough. Tell me that I'm gonna be okay. That you love me, but y'all people are not capable of that. And I've come to understand that, especially being an empath, y'all is so damn hard, cause you can see the potential in somebody, but at the same time they don't see it. So it's like, well, whatever. Yeah. No, you're not all screwed up. That's just what they That's what they want you to think, Bobby. They want you to think that you're all screwed up and you're never gonna be nothing in life and you can't get over certain things, but you can though. It's just all about how you want to handle things. Are you gonna react, or are you just gonna detach and forgive and move on and just let bygones be bygones? Because sometimes you ain't gonna get the clarity and you ain't gonna get no damn apology. They coming back with another sword to try to stab you, right? And you're like, what just happened here? Yeah, uh-huh. But see, that's seeds that people planted a very long time ago that you are uprooting and taking out, right? And that's really, really important. What? Listen now. People will say anything. Yeah, that's it. Like, listen, I can't. Once I got my magical glasses put on, they ain't coming off. Like, I can't unsee what you done showed me, right? That looks like a little dog in the fire, don't it?
Yeah, I was trying to see. It's looking like a little crab, but I was trying to see what it looked like.
Okay, so that represent Cancer. But that Cancer energy has been coming out. That's exactly right. That's what I tell people. And a lot of people can't fathom that. They're like, you don't understand what they done and they did this and they... Okay, I'm not justifying their behavior, but that forgiveness is holding you back. Forgive and just release it. Like, and call on karmic justice and roll on with your life. Gotcha. Okay. And see, Cancer is the mother zodiac, right? So you got a lot of Cancer women out here that are mothers that are literally having to release their children or adult children, or that motherly with the man that they're with, right? Stop enabling that person, right? Um just different things like that. Y'all, that fire has been popping since he started it. Yeah. Because a lot of people don't understand this is normal behavior to some of these people because they was taught this, and you're sitting here and you're like, this ain't normal. This ain't good. Yep. And y'all know something else too. Whenever I was talking to a client earlier, she said it right. She said, through all of this, she said, I've been so kind. I've not reacted. I haven't retaliated. I haven't done any of that stuff. She's like, I've been so focused on doing other things. And I was like, I'm telling you, that right there is very, very important. Because they want you to retaliate. They want you to be the same low life that they are. And it's like, no, I don't have that. It takes more energy to do that than just saying, okay, you know what, I'll release it. Good day, bye, gotta go. Have a nice life. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not ain't nobody in that type of energy at the end of the day. Like, the collective got bigger fish to fry. Cause we knew everybody was sitting at that one table, and now that table is burnt, and it's like, well, yep, that's exactly right. Cause you got to remember the picture they painted your ass and listen. You was a psycho lunatic, and you was gonna freak out, and you was gonna do this, and you was gonna do that, and then they pulled some more shit, and you're like, okay, and you didn't react, and they're like, hold on, what just happened here? Well, the collective ain't that ain't no, we're being proactive, not reactive. Okay, ain't nobody reacting to none of that shit. Especially whenever we know that you the damn problem, and you don't want us to find the solution, but too late. We done found the solution now. You got to, yeah, yeah. That's right, yeah. Cause whenever it's your time to speak your truth. You know what I'm saying? Spirit will let you know when it's time to pull the book of secrets out and be like, okay, y'all, story time. And when story time hits, somebody is their mouth's gonna hit the floor and be like, oh my, what did I just hear? What did I just watch? What did I just see? And yeah, because story time getting real interesting on the internet these days. Okay. I'd be going down the rabbit hole. I'm like, oh, story time. Oh, part 1, 2, and 3. Okay, listen, I'm invested now, sis, bro. I'm going back. Hold on. Let me click back. Okay. And then we're like, where's part 6? Can we get part 6? Cause this shit done got interesting. Cause your story kind of matches mine. Oh, okay. That's what's been going on here. And what part of the world do you live in? Now I'm trying to tell you. You said my predictions are scary. Yeah, Rochelle, I'm gonna be honest, I felt like that in the beginning, but now I just know it's divinely orchestrated. I mean, it is what it is. It's divinely orchestrated. I used to be scared to death. I know there would be nights I'd be sitting there, I'd get a message, and I'd be like, hold on. I don't want to give this message. Spirit said, we didn't ask you what you wanted to do. We're telling you what you're going to do. And I'm like, okay, well, have y'all ever, like, whenever my old channel was up, I'd be stumbling on my words, and I'm like, okay, y'all, I'm trying to find it. I don't, just give me a minute. I don't even know how to get this out of my mouth. And now it's like, it just flows out like water, and I'm like, okay, y'all, I don't know whose message this is, but you take what resonates and leave the rest, and I gotta go. Bye, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's another thing. I don't try to drag it out. That's why my videos ain't an hour and all this shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna drag that shit out. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna give it to you within 10 minutes, maybe 15. And that's it. And that's it, right? We ain't gonna dance around this shit. I'm just gonna give it to you. Just that's why a lot of people can't watch me, because they're like, what? Oh, huh? Yeah, well, listen, we come to slay, not play. Well, see, beautiful disaster, that's the thing. You just give it to them. Okay? Don't dance around it. Just say it. And it is what it is. Because I told y'all a long time ago, their shut up spell backfired on them, because now I can't be quiet. I'm just like, just talking. And it comes flying out, and it is what it is. What we say? We ain't here to babysit no feelings now. If you ain't ready to hear it, you better go find somebody who's going to tell you what you want to hear, not what you need to hear, right? That's how you know you're ready to heal. When you're ready to really dive deep like that, you know that you sick of some shit. And you're like, okay. Because I've had some people come and book a reading and back out. And they're like, VG, listen, just that's a donation, okay? Because I'm not ready to hear what you got to tell me. And I'm like, you sure? Yeah, I'm not ready. Just keep it. It's a donation. And some of them ain't returned. They're like, no, I've had a lot of people tell me they're scared to know what has been going on the other side of things, right? Yeah, you right about that. Ain't nobody participating in this bullshit. And there's a lot of people that were sitting at that table that got up before that table was about to be caught on fire too, as well. Because they over here, just like I was told today, and said, man, I don't even listen to that shit. Because I know there's way more to the story. Like, I'm not fixing it. Yeah. Because, y'all, a lot of these people don't realize that there's people around them, they know they're a snake. They know they ain't shit. They just be sitting quiet and just watching shit unfold. Thank you, Kelly. Sorry, y'all. My comment section stopped. I couldn't see what y'all was saying. That's exactly right. Yeah, it is what it is. Whatever your heart's desire, and whatever your intuition is wanting you I'm telling you, spirit gonna guide you. Sometimes you just may want to like work on wording it different, saying different things, putting code words in, because this is the thing is sometimes you'll have somebody watching, they'll understand them code words. Everybody's gonna be guided to watch something, right? They'll know, trust me. That's why you'll hear me sometimes say, okay, what I just said, only a few people can understand. Because after being on your spiritual journey for a while, you don't have to break it down and say different things. You could just give different terms and everybody gonna get it, right? Yeah, that's exactly right. And sometimes you'll get details, and sometimes spirits just like, okay, this is the plot, plan, and strategize. Okay, they trying to get your ass out of there. You need to get out of there first, right? And you'll be like, okay, let me figure out what I'm gonna do. I did, yeah. Uh huh. Maybe I don't have to do it anymore.
Now, yeah, I got just one more pallet and it's over with.
Mm.
I got just that one more pallet right there.
Yeah, because we've been on here an hour and 11 minutes. That's exactly right. Yeah. That's why you always hear us say, take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to make the story fit. Like the first 5 minutes of the reading, it's yours, and then the energy will shift and jump into another one. If y'all notice, my readings is like that too. And I'm at the end like, okay, y'all, it's multiple stories here. Just figure out which one's yours. Okay. And move on to the next one, right? It's like, yeah, because this ain't good. This is a lot of information for different people. But see, when I first started with the downloads and with my channel messages and stuff, I had to understand that because the energy would jump around and I thought it was me. I'm like, okay, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Spirit's like, no, this group needs to know this group needs to know this, and you just keep moving, right? You got to keep moving with the energy. So it's like now that I mastered that, it's really easy. And now I just throw a reminder out there, you know what I'm saying? I've even actually made that a title. Like, hold up, there's multiple stories here. Just take what's yours, right? And then my ears started ringing. Yeah. Ooh, wait, it's about to be a fireworks show. Y'all, he said this is the last pallet. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, because y'all know VG comes out like, there's a lot of times, and everybody, they're like, do you remember saying this? And a lot of times I have to go back and I have to look at my messages. Because I was doing that earlier. My husband's like, you're just now getting done with that message. I was like, oh, I've been doing. I was like, I just had to go back and review it to make sure that it didn't stop in the middle or the volume went out. Things like that. Make sure y'all can see clearly. Because I know a lot of people, they're like, VG, show the card, show this. And I try to show them, but when I'm channeling, a lot of times you'll see me moving fast with the cards and everything, like, because it's just coming out. And I'm
I
like,
can
oh,
see
shit.
clearly now that the rain is gone.
Yeah. You said your crown's been tingling? Yeah, that's that crown chakra awakening. Ears been ringing. You probably been having if you've been having a migraine headache around your third eye, yeah. Wrap your head up, go lay in a dark room after a spiritual bath, okay, and rest. Drink your water. Cause a lot, did y'all know Pluto, listen, is let's see, Pluto transit just, it's happened too. Pluto is in Aquarius. So if you got Aquarius placements, then you definitely feeling this transformation that's happening. Yes, that's what it is. Cleanse your mind, your body, and your soul. You might even be called to change your diet as well. That could be very, very, because see, it's a lot of smoke and mirrors. I see all that smoke from that fire. Because you coming up out of a lot of smoke and mirrors, and everything is being cleansed out. Okay. So that's your stellium then. If you got Aquarius and the Mars and the Venus, you know, y'all, stellium is where you got like I think what 2 or more planets um in the same like house or different placements. Yeah, I think it's in the house. Cause Rachel, somebody was trying to do mirror magic, and spirit was trying to let you know. And then look, you're here tonight. Release that energy. Y'all, somebody's comfortable position is over with, okay? Because somebody was sitting in a lot of comfort doing the shit they was doing to you. I'm getting hungry.
It's over with after this pallet, y'all. It over with.
Yeah, y'all, we've been up since like 6 something this morning. Been getting to it.
But this been a good check, though.
It has been. Oh yeah, see, and then it's a Sagittarius year, beautiful disaster. I need y'all to pay attention. This is year 9, which is the ninth zodiac, Sagittarius. So that's why all this dismantling and things like that's happening as well. Yeah, go look that up about the Sagittarius year 9, okay? And if you got them Sagittarius placements, child, you're over here and man, it's like a wrecking ball coming through. That's right. Your sister had something attached to that mirror. Yeah, she has something attached to that. Beautiful disaster. You can't trust that sister. Stop letting her come in your house. You need to block her. Her old lying ass. I'm sorry. See, that's what I'm saying, y'all. Sometimes it just flies out of my mouth. I can't help it. You're welcome, Kay. Anytime, baby. You're welcome. That's why her ass is on fire right now, because she always lying. That's what's wrong with these people. They got a case of diabetes that just is out of control. Now they ass over here, they on fire. They don't know what to do. Just keep on lying. Can I tell them the story about earlier? I won't say no names. So y'all listen. I witnessed a whole gaslighting situation earlier. Y'all tell me if y'all can resonate with this. I'm not. So we'll call this. We won't. All I'm gonna say is there was a phone call, right? Y'all remember how I talk about the panic phone calls? Oh, this is happening. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Da, 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 da. Okay, they was waiting on you to react. All right. Well, then whenever you start, like, you're like, okay, hold on, you need to chill, don't do this, don't do that. Then they call you back and they're like, oh no, you need to calm down, everything's fine. Y'all, that is, you're overreacting is what this person was told. I said, what the fuck? What do you mean overreacting? Shit, you just called and said you was gonna do A, B, C, or D, and I just, what? Hold on now. Okay, Rachel. And it's like, hold on. So, Rachel, with you just sending that, somebody's trying to gaslight you, okay? They're gonna call you with a crazy, wild situation, and you about to be like, what the fuck? And they're gonna want you to come in, freak out, react. They're gonna need some kind of reaction, okay? And you're about to be like, I'm not partaking in this. But they need they need this energy, right? And this person may try to be on your phone all day long, okay, Rachel? And you're sitting over here and you're like, every time you call me, it's some kind of fuck shit, some kind of drama, okay? All right, what are we reading on for you? Just an intuitive message, because that's wild. You said that you sent your money over, and then I was talking about that.
Boy, that fire burning. Oh.
Because something's coming to light about this gaslighting ass piece of shit, Rachel. Can I tell you something, man? His raggedy ass is about to be exposed in court in a way. He gonna be standing there like you ripped all his clothes off. I'm telling you. He about to be standing there just like trying to hold himself together, because he about to be so fucking exposed here for all this dumb shit. Yeah, because your beloved ancestors over there tearing their ass up. That's a great idea. It's gonna work. It's gonna work out really good for you too. That's good. And keep speaking your truth. Keep on peeling them layers back while he thinks that don't nobody know his true colors. Look how that fire is burning. His ass is in the damn fire right now. He thinks he finna get away with some shit, and that ain't happening. Yeah, moving is a great idea. Thank you, Rochelle. I appreciate that. Yeah, Rachel, she's been with me for a while now. Since what, early 2022? How long you been with me, Rochelle? I have been with a lot of my people on this journey, and I think that the advice I've been given is pretty damn good, because it's like they come back and they like, listen, this worked out just because I didn't do A, B, D, or C, right? And it's like, listen, it's all about the reaction. Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. He's over here making up lies, showing up to the school. They don't even know him. Why he going to the school acting out like that and doing shit? He just needs some attention, don't he? You know what? He got a lot of mama issues, Rachel, and he's trying to project that shit onto you, and he need to go heal that shit. What he said in court, they have no record of happening. See, that's what I'm saying. He lies. What black coffee tape? That's a good idea. That's fine, baby. Cause see, there's some truth being spoken here. That's what it is. Now you got the school on your side. Now he really done fucked himself. I don't even know what that means. Is there some other stuff in there that needs to be going? I'm telling you, beautiful disaster, go throw all that shit out. Get rid of it and go get you some new stuff. No, it's all good, sis. It's all good. That's what I was saying. Now he got the school corroborating your story and him over here lying. See, that ain't good when you got the school involved and they know your ass is a liar. Y'all, my husband just found another table that's going in the fire. See, another table being burnt. That the school like, don't be putting us in the middle of this shit. You a liar. Okay.
Who wanna buy lunch? Who wanna buy dinner? Who wanna buy me dinner for the bonfire? Who wanna buy dinner?
Ooh, y'all see how that table's crackling though? Yeah. That was two karmic energies right there. And y'all, we had it out in the shed. Let it burn, baby, burn, burn. Ah.
Nah, I don't want a home cooked meal. I'm hungry now.
Yeah, y'all, it's been a real busy day. I can't see the comments. Rachel, my bad, baby. Hold on. See, because everybody's starting to see what's going on, okay? And now the sheriff walking to the damn car. You know what? Listen now. Make it. Yeah, put my phone on charger. But you see what I'm saying? It's like now make it make sense because now the sheriff's starting to see that you need protection from this psycho over here. Yeah. Now his ass over there about to be sitting at the table and gonna get his ass burned up. And look, and now Hercules is in there in the bathroom. He probably in the bathroom crying, sis, and getting high now. Because now his ass done been found out by being a liar. Okay. Listen to the fire. That's what I'm saying. Like, he needs to stay away from that child because he's the one that just got some issues. But you know, they always say, something has to happen before we can do anything. Well, I mean, listen now. I'm trying to bring the awareness. You don't want to listen. And then y'all want to be upset how people react, and it's like, okay, I tried to tell you what the fuck was going on, but you was telling me that we had to wait until something happened.
They do like that up back there though.
Oh yeah, we probably need to keep it on.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm just trying to turn up some of these goddamn logs.
Well, you know what, Rachel? That's a him problem, not a you problem. Hey, welcome, welcome. Yeah, that's a him problem, not a you problem, Rachel. Like you got to bring this baby some kind of peace, and he's bringing chaos, and don't nobody um they don't get it. And sometimes we walk away so our kids can have peace. Okay. And see, that's the thing is like, okay, I'll use myself as an example, Rachel. I walked away so my kids would have peace because I knew what they was doing to the kids. Cause like, okay, for example, my son was like, "Mom, I didn't want you to come to my football game because they was gonna call the cops on you." Now, why does my child have to have a conversation like that? Why would you even say some dumb shit like that to my child? You see what I'm saying? It's like who does some shit like that? So at this point, I see what the tactics that you're using. So I'm gonna walk off from the situation and I'm gonna let God handle it. Cause now Big Daddy Saturn's in the building and now your ass about to get handed to you. Because you was over there manipulating, lying, and saying that you're gonna put me in jail if I show up to my own child's game. Like, what is going on? Yeah. Yeah, Rachel, and I'm excited for you. You deserve that. And you keep working hard and doing what you need to do and stop letting his crazy ass be a distraction. Cause let him keep showing out. Now he done went to the school. And now the sheriff's aware. Oh, okay. Sir, you done a great job. Let me give you a round of applause, clown. You know what I'm saying? That's what these clowns do though. They keep performing and it's like, well, you know you did that to yourself. But yeah, whenever I found out that shit like that was being said, I'm like, yeah, you because at the end of the day, guess what? Now the kids know. They know what's going on. They're like, why are you doing that for? Like, what's going on here? Yeah, there you go. And look, you was there for a reason and a season. And see, and it's so wild how, you know how I told you, Rachel, that spirit placed you there through all of this? Because everything that the accusations, all of this stuff that was made against you is not pushing through. That's exactly right. Uh-huh. Because he knows he's full of shit, man. These kids can see. They ain't no dummies. Hey, Miss Jones. These kids ain't no dummies, and these kids is waking up. Like I said, these kids is a lot of these people's karma. And then a lot of us are our parents' karma, and step parents and grandparents and all of this shit, and people don't understand. Like, they don't get it though. Because when you walk off and you let the fucking tower fall and just let that motherfucker burn, and it's like, are you gonna come save us? Oh, we need your help. No, I'm not coming to save you. I'm not doing none of that. Because the last time I come and tried to get you out the tower, you said it was my fault, the reason the tower was created, and I ain't even know shit about it. Shit, what? No, start, go cry wolf with somebody else. Real shit. Like, y'all, that game's over with. So go cry wolf to somebody else. Ain't nobody gonna keep on coming in and putting themselves in situations with people, places, and things you don't even know shit about. Like, y'all, that's some real deal shit. And now you got a child stating that he don't trust his dad. Okay, well, shit, he knows why. His little spirit knows way more than you do, sis, for real shit. That's why he's saying that. And it's so sad because you got these kids who have to make certain decisions at young ages to protect the other parent because they know what's going on. They don't think these kids are listening to these conversations while they sit in the other room turning up, and they're listening to these conversations. So now they feel like they got to protect the other parent, and it's like now they're mad because these kids are like, shit, mom was right. Or dad was right in the situation, or my grandparent was right, or whatever the case may be. Exactly. They think these kids don't listen, man. These kids listening. And they going and telling. And now everybody's fucked up and they're like, oh shit. And just imagine if you was the kid that was listening back then. Now they're all upset. Yeah, that's exactly right. They're like SpongeBob. Baby, they sponges. Yeah, see? Maybe. Yeah, and it's 90 in here.
No, we ain't getting no. Love you.
That's exactly right. Especially whenever they're hearing that they're like threatening to do something to the other parent, trying to put them in harm's way. But then that's where they screw themselves, because a lot of them are coming and saying, hold on, that ain't what you told me. Why are you saying that they done this, but you're this is what you're trying to do to them? So now they're coming up out of that confusion spell. Uh-huh. So now it's putting these kids' trust issues in a place where they're over here and now they're having to say,
Look, something was back there.
uh-huh, Hercules.
Come on out the woods, boy.
Yeah, I think somebody back here messing around in the woods. Thank you. But now the kids feel like they have to protect the other parent, and now they're coming up out of confusion, and now the kids are starting to say something, and now they're getting worried. And now all of a sudden, y'all, let me just say this. Now they're saying that them kids, there's something wrong with them. They're this, they're that. But I hate to say this. These kids got phones now and they recording everything. So some of these people better be careful, because these kids got recordings on their phone of conversations. They know what's been going on. They know what's being said. And they just sitting there and they waiting patiently to drop this information. Now listen, I said what I said. Thank you, Miss Jones. That's exactly right, Miranda. Because you know what's gonna happen is them kids is bringing puzzle pieces that they've been trying to cover up and say, "Hey, I done this video," and you go hear something in the background and be like, "Hold up, wait a minute." Like my husband, look, he just went to the woods with the dog. Your ass is look. Come here, Hercules. Hercules. Babe, I think they ran to the left. Hercules is right here. Y'all, hold on 1 second. There's some shit going on out here. Come here. Yeah, Hercules was going to the left. Look, he's... Come here, baby. You got his leash? Y'all, I think somebody want to fuck around and find out tonight. Hold on now. That's what I'm saying. He can hear him running back through there. He said they started running. I don't know. Listen, there's coyotes and everything out there. Somebody gonna fuck around and find out.
That sound like the human was running though.
Yeah, I heard it back there.
Yeah, you heard his footsteps?
Yeah.
That didn't sound like no four-legged. That sounded like two legs running.
Mm-hmm. Well, you see how Hercules went down there. He was in attack mode.
Your mama should be ashamed because she had a pussy, boy.
Child, I can't. Yeah. Yeah, this is, y'all look, let me show y'all. We're out here. I don't know if you can. Okay. Y'all see my little barn right there? Hold on. Let me. Okay. Y'all, it's nothing but woods back there. Like, that's nothing but woods. Which I've seen it before. I'll be like, okay, listen, now, don't go fuck around and find out. Hercules is ready like Freddy. He over here.
Good boy.
Yeah, Hercules ready.
Good boy.
Yeah, that's the she shed.
Good boy.
Oh, I put the light on so they can see the woods.
Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me.
All right, so family, we're about to get out of here. We got to eat some food. It's been a long day, okay? Yes. I love my space out here. It's beautiful. That was one of the things whenever I come here and I seen it, I was like, yep, this is home. And then I brought my husband home. He's like, oh, I've always dreamed of this. I'm like, yeah. So, there's somebody driving by slow. All right, but yeah, I want to send everybody some love, light, and healing. Y'all take care of yourself. Thank you guys for joining us, okay? And we will see y'all tomorrow. Yeah. Friday. Finally. Friday's here. Y'all, I'm open for personal readings and Reiki sessions, okay? So if you need one, just book with me. Send me an email, and I will get back with you, okay? Peace, love, and light.